Hey guys, a very good morning to everyone. You are watching the Learning Destinations and I'm your host Avinash. So today is the Monday and why we should not start on Monday with some more new learning, and that's the reason that today I brought the brand new series Teleport. So from today onwards I'm going to run this series, and this is the session number 1 of my Teleport series. So basically Teleport is a very revolutionary tool and nowadays it is becoming much more famous in order to access your tech stack. So in these sessions, we are going to give you the in-depth introductions about the teleport, and we are going to deal with each and every phases of the teleport. I'm going to show you that how it is different from the traditional way to access your tech stack. Like if you want to access your tech stack using the putty, using the some other login terminals, then how teleport is different from them. What are the activities we can do from the teleport and why it is needed. So all these secrets we are going to reveal in this particular session. So just sit back, relax and enjoy this session. Okay guys, so now I'm going to give you the theoretical explanations, and as you can see on my screen, what is the teleport? So Teleport allows you to connect with SSH server, Kubernetes cluster, web applications and databases across all the environment. Okay. So guys, let me put you one example. Let's suppose that you want to access your EC2 instances, and that EC2 instances is working as a server, right? So there is two ways. Either you are exchanging your SSH keys or you are using the PAM file, which you are making through the PPK file, converting into the PPK file, and that's how you are accessing that server using the putty or some other login terminal. In the same way, the Kubernetes cluster might be for the security reason. You have the jump host ready or Bastion server, and from there you first log in, and from there you connect your Kubernetes cluster. Right. In the same way, for database, you might need to access firstly, let's suppose that if it is a PostgreSQL cluster, right? So you first need to access your PHP admin, and from there you are connecting your database. So that is the traditional way. But Teleport is basically a platform where you can access all your tech stack from the single platform. Like you can access the server access, Kubernetes access, application access. So how you can connect the database as well and the desktop access as well. So in nutshell, I can say that Teleport is a single platform which gives you the facility to access all your tech stack using the single sign-on facility. So guys, now I'm going to give you the difference, the legacy or traditional way to access your tech stack versus the Teleport. So in traditional, and why I'm calling it legacy, however, I am also putting the word traditional, but still I am using the word legacy. Guys, why? Because if it is not legacy now, but in upcoming days, definitely these tools will be the legacy. So let's suppose that nowadays how you are using or how you are accessing your tech stack, right? Maybe you are using the secret keys, you are exchanging the SSH keys, or through the VPN, you are accessing your multiple points of your servers or tech stack. But in order to access all these things through the Teleport, it is a single platform that gives you the facility with the single sign-on, and after using through the single sign-on, you can access all these stack. It means you can access your database, Kubernetes cluster, servers, applications, everything from the single platform, and that is called the Teleport, and that is the main advantage of the Teleport. Now let's understand what are the facilities that Teleport provides us. The first thing you can say, unified resource catalog. The moment when you log in inside the Teleport, on the left hand side, on the left hand pane, you can clearly see all those options that I'm going to show you in this sessions only, and where you can find all the options like how you can connect the Kubernetes cluster, how you can connect the servers and other your tech stack. And that is what it is saying, that there is no need to maintain inventories, right? So in traditional way, how you were doing, you were maintaining the inventories. Okay, this is the Kubernetes server, this is the Kubernetes cluster, and under this these are the nodes and the pods, right? So now henceforth, while using the Teleport, you don't need to worry about the inventories. You can see live view of all servers, Kubernetes cluster, internal applications, databases, and live sessions across all environment as well. Now sessions recording also. So whenever you are performing any activity, simultaneously you can record the session. So later on you can use these sessions as a learning. You can share these sessions with your subordinates, with your seniors or the juniors, whoever. Let's suppose that is there any new joining in your organizations and she doesn't know how to do that access, so you can simply share this recording and can ask, hey, you can learn in such a way. That's how that I perform this activity. Now there is a plugins and API facility as well, so you can customize your access and you can write this access according to your own convenient programming language and can do the customizations access as well. After that, there is the live sessions view and audit as well. So who is accessing your servers, what the actions is currently being performed, everything you can see through the live sessions, and so do you can keep the audit. It means that what the teleport streams recorded sessions and security events to a centralized destinations. And because of this facility, you want to track in the past who did what, you can simply track it, and that's how that it can help you during the audit as well. Okay guys, so now I am putting everything together and I am going to give you a in-depth explanations through these animations, and where I am going to show you the two approach. In the first approach, let's understand he is the Mr. Mark and he is the architect of the application. So he suddenly receives the messages that there is some critical activities going on, the database is down, and that's how the end users is not able to access his application. He wants to immediately do the checkup that what's really going on. So he uses first in traditional method, he wanted to access his environment, and that's how that he is using the putty or some other login terminal, and that's how he is accessing his clusters and checking that what's really going on. Simultaneously, he also wants to log in onto the database, and he is using currently the PostgreSQL cluster, and that's how that he firstly log in into the PG admin, and that's how he is doing the health check of his database, right? So this is the traditional method, but what exactly the challenges he is paying? The challenges he is paying that there may be some lag in connecting to this environment, and you can see that there are two login method that he has to use it. One, he has to access to his cluster, he has to go through this putty or some other login terminal. Simultaneously, he wants to access to the database, so he need to access another tool to access his database, right? So he, as of now, he is facing the challenges. He doesn't have the solutions which can give him to access all these environment from the single platform, right? So this is the first approach. Now the Mr. Mark is accepting the second approach, and let's see that how the second approach works. So now this time Mr. Mark has the teleport ready. So he log in teleport using the single sign-on, and that's how that he is getting all the catalog in the left hand side of the teleport. Right now you can see on my screen there is the server, applications, Kubernetes, database, activity, access, audit log, everything he can access from the single platform, and that's how that he is checking that what exactly going on the clusters.org, right? Simultaneously, whatever activity he is performing, and he wants to inform the same thing to his colleagues and other team members, he can trigger the same messages in the Slack or some other messenger services inside the team as well. He can publish the messages, right? So in second approach, you can see that this is the much more convenient that way, from where the Mr. Mark can access the single platform and can access all the services, and accordingly he can instruct and he can trigger the messages and inform to other team members as well. So now guys, you tell me which approach is better. This approach is better where we need multiple tools, or this approach is better? Also, I would like to tell you one more thing, right? The teleport, the communications between the teleport is encrypted, and it is using the SSL certifications to communicate to each other, and that's the biggest advantage from the security point of view. So this is also the one of the most useful cases why the people is liking the teleport. So guys, I hope now you can easily understand that why teleport is becoming much more famous in IT industry, and why I am calling this this approach as a legacy or as a traditional way. Traditional way, why? Because we are using currently, but soon it will be legacy technology, and soon it will be completely occupied by the teleport, the login facility. Okay guys, so that's all for the day. Stay tuned with the learning destinations, and I hope your concept towards the teleport is quite clear now. But still, if you have any doubt, please write me in the comment sections. Any suggestions and feedback are always welcome, and definitely you can leave your comment in the comment sections and I will improve in this area. So stay tuned with the learning destinations, because I'm going to cover the session number 2 very soon. And guys, one more request, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with your colleagues and your friends as well. So thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till the time, thank you so much, and you have very lovely day.